Welcome to our channel. Today we how to withdraw product data from Shopify into Airtable, beginner guide step by step clearly. To withdraw product data from Shopify into Airtable, start by logging into your Shopify account. Navigate to the products section from the left-hand menu. Here, you will see a list of all your products. Select the products you want to export by checking the boxes next to their names. Once you have selected the products, click on the Export button located at the top right. Choose your preferred export format, such as CSV for Excel or all products. Click Export Products to download the file to your computer. Next, log into your Airtable account. Create a new base or open an existing base where you want to import the product data. In your Airtable base, click on the Add a Table option. Select Import Data and then choose CSV file as your import method. Upload the CSV file you downloaded from Shopify. Airtable will guide you through mapping the columns in your CSV to the fields in your Airtable table. Review the mapping to ensure all data aligns correctly. Once you confirm the mapping, click Import. Your Shopify product data will now be available in Airtable for you to view and edit. You can customize the Airtable table to fit your needs. Explore Airtable's features to enhance your. Now you have successfully withdrawn your product data from Shopify into Airtable. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.